Hello YouTube, Song42 here, and welcome back to this. Let's continue on. I can't remember where I'm at.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Huh. I actually had no idea.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Huh, so if you haven't played this in a while, then Mr. Bennett Foddy recites some of the older mumbo jumbo they said. Okay, maybe if I launch myself from here, then I can latch onto the...
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I think that he said this before, but I can't remember any of it. Like it was actually a long time ago. Huh. Interesting. Okay, come on. Go up. Go up. Come on. Get up there. Oh, frick. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Come on, boy. Yep. Thank God for that ledge. Okay. Okay, now if I can just look myself there. Frick. Wrong. No, come on. Okay, get up. Get up onto the ledge. I still really don't understand.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Makes sense. I can understand that. Come on. Frick. I just really hate how, like, specific you have to do this. God dang it, come on. And the thing is, with this part, you can't even, like, latch on to, like, other... You have to time it so perfectly that it has to be, like, right on the thing. Like, you have to launch yourself so perfectly so that it goes onto each of the points. No, so I apologize about not having played this for a long time. You know, motivation's a bitch to come by. You know, with this game, it's even more
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Okay, this part actually sounds familiar. If it says something about green screen Shia LaBeouf, then yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be talking again soon. Okay, stop acting like a constipated dude.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Like, I know that he's being a pretentious little shit, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Okay,
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf,
Yeah.
banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Like, after coming back here with a fresh set of eyes, and not being, like, frickin' raging or whatever, it actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I mean, yeah, this game's a piece of shit, don't get me wrong, but, like, a lot of the things he says actually make a lot of sense. It's kind of odd how that is.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Oh,
That's
shut
a
up,
deep
you.
frustration. A real punch in the gut.
Oh, no, you... Like, seriously, Bennett, how about you just, shut up? Whoa. No. How about you just, like, shut up with, like, words of pity? Like, I thought that was actually I actually thought that was liking you. But no, you're just a giant piece of ass. Boy, just gotta calm down. It's just a game, yes. It's a game that's a giant piece of shit, but... But it still is just a game. Though, do I want to finish it? Yeah. I want this to be done and over with, but... I mean, seriously... Given how, difficult this game is, and that the fact that I literally started from the very beginning again... Well, almost the very beginning, anyway. I didn't have to go through over that tree, or whatever the frick was at the very beginning.
No.
But it still sucked. I just find it funny that, like, Ben Foddy actually voices this guy. Like this Mr. Potman. Oh, Mr. Cauldron Man. Oh, frick, no, frickin' second, no. No, god dang it, come on. Okay, back on the ball. That's not gonna give me enough leverage. No! Come on, get up. If I can just... Okay, maybe if I do... No, that's not gonna work. Like, I need to be pointed over here. Yes, there we go. Yep. Oh. Yes. Okay, awesome. Yes. Okay, now, I just need to put myself on... A little closer, a little freaking closer, a little closer. Okay. Just go over there, and then FYI. Launch myself out there, and then...
Oof. Sorry about that.
Fuck off. What are you sorry about? You're not sorry about anything. You made this shit-tastic game that has so many people angry at your work. Maybe your work should not even exist because you're just a ragey bastard that doesn't make ragey games, and you cannot even make you can beat this out all you want because you're the creator of the game, and you can easily make everything a fucking thing. Oh, that works. Okay. I need to be able to... What? Nope. I need to be able to latch onto here.
Oh,
Dang
it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. Oh, there we go. Awesome. That worked out quite nicely. So I can tell I'm gonna be on this section for a little while. And oh. Alright. Alright. If I launch myself or
This thing that we call
no.
failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Because I haven't played it for so long, he's just recycling the... Oh. But yeah, because I haven't played it for so long, he's just recycling the same bullshit they was talking about before. No. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Watch up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a fun time. That is not a fun time. Okay. Watch over here. Dang it. Come on. No. Come on. Get. set down, and launch up. That works. I'm fine with that. Now if we can just get on top of the barbecuer. Go. And if we can do... Yo! No, god damn it. Shit. Okay. Like, I can get over onto that other ledge pretty easily now. It's more getting up on the other shit. Nope. Okay. Really, with getting on the umbrella, I need to be right next to it, then I can grab onto... No, right next to it. I mean, if I go slowly there, yes, okay. Now, unfortunately, I can't really go... Dang it! Not like that at all. Not like that at all. I can't go on the... Like, in between the wheel. I have to go on the bar of the wheelbarrow. Like, no, I have to go on top. Like, I have to go onto the actual barrel part itself. Then on that, then I can go... No. Almost. No, come on, almost there. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, if I just land down here, then I can launch myself from here, latch on there, and boom. Okay. Okay, so I need to figure out another way to do this. Man, if I could just, like, land myself... Okay, not quite. If I can do that, then just do this. Yes, there we go. Do that, and then... Oh. Really? You're freaking serious? You freaking kidding me now? I do not want this. Okay, maybe if I can just, like... Oh, okay. Now just go up slowly. Yes! Awesome! I got it! Unfortunately, I can't actually, like, save my progress here. Alright, it's probably need to launch yourself. Okay, if I can just go right to the edge here, and just land just a little bit more. Okay, launch. Oh, okay, no, come on, no. Launch up. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I think this chair is where I'll be needing to go. So if I can get on top of it, like so. Yes, there we go. And then
when games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Oh, crap. No. Crap. Okay. No. Okay, so I mean, I might have had the right idea with that. Oh. I might have had the right idea with doing that, but no, that's not gonna. Like, if I can just, like, launch myself up to this ledge. Nope. Oh, crap salad. Like, if I could launch myself up to that ledge and then go up from there, then... But, no. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe if I launch myself from there. Nope. Crap. Okay, come on. Like that, do that, and that, then... No. Okay, stop bounce all over the place, Mr. Bouncy. Geesh. Okay. Bouncy McChicken Nugget. Okay, so if I want myself over here... No, I don't want... Not up there. Okay, so if I just, put myself... I'll try putting myself on the top of the chair again. And launch. Grab onto that. Lay myself down there. And that. No. Okay, come on. No. Ah, you fuckface. Now, if I was able to... I wonder, will I be able to go up there from here? Like, I saw a while back that you could, like, that people could, like, do this for speed running. But, really, I don't think I can actually do that. Man, hands are... Alright. I think I'm gonna just do that really quick and bounce up. Alright, perfect. Now, if I do that and then launch... Yo, okay, there we go, come on. No, not there yet. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, there. Okay, now if I do that. Okay. Nope. There. Okay, there we go. Okay, now just do that and then down the... Grab one of that. Do that. Okay, there we go. Don't I just love when things actually work out? It's a great time. The thing is with this game, you gotta pretty much be calm the entire way, but it's a little difficult to actually do so. No, okay. No, you... barf bags. Alright, well, I'm just gonna call it there. So, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll post down in the description below the other members of the group. And it's time for it to sign out. Later!